Welcome to Echoes from an Addict. My name is James, and I'm going to be one of the co hosts for this channel. Now, I have two other different channels. One is a music channel, the other one is a conspiracy channel. This is going to be all about recovery, mental health, how different things walk hand in hand. It's gonna have some stuff with psychology, biology. There's gonna be a lot of different topics that we're going to go over. Me and my co-host. Her name is Brandy. We are going to be doing a episode together of just like breaking the ice with everybody here that will come and everybody that sees everything that we're going to be doing. But I wanted to break the ice because this originally is my baby. This whole thought, this whole thing that I'm bringing to you, which is Echoes from an Addict. What we are trying to do here is it is a podcast. We are openly talking about people in addiction, out of addiction. We are going to be talking about different mental disabilities and mental health, just in general. And then again, like I said, we're going to be deep diving into different like psychological things, from psychological trauma, physical trauma, and then we are going to be blending that in together with addiction and what people go through with addiction, with their mental health, and then also just normal, just everyday mental health disorders. I have autism. If anybody wants to know, that's what I have. I have autism, and then I have a couple other different things. But that is one of the episodes that will be number one that we will talk about is people with autism, ADHD, and then the newest one that like when you're an adult, it's adult ADHD, or I don't know how do you say it. That's another thing I want to get at everybody right now on this like little introduction. We are not like known doctors. This is just a safe place for people that's in recovery, out of recovery, wanting to be in recovery, wanting to share stories, give testaments, wanting to give thoughts on how they feel about, well, this person has this mental disability but they do this drug, or this person didn't have this mental disability until they did this drug, and how they go hand in hand. Now, over time, we will bring people up. That is the mission. That's what I want to do with this baby of mine. Um, Now, I am right now 9 years into sobriety. So, and I do have 6 years of sobriety towards alcohol altogether. But I am technically in my fifth year, so 5 years of no alcohol and 9 years altogether. I'm in my 10th year right now of living in sobriety from, illicit drugs, illicit things, everything from, the past of what I used to do, I don't do now. Um, and it goes more on to other different things as we go. You guys will learn that. Same thing with my co-host. The reason why I want to do this is I want to get back to the people that don't have a voice. So the main thing that I'll tell you is that I tell everybody when they're like, well, what's the main gimmick? What's the thing of it? Well, you don't ever really hear about an addict story or an addict until they're gone. That's why it's called Echoes from an Addict, because these are just stories later down the line when we start pulling up people and talking about different things with other people. Then you'll see the full aspect. Everybody hopefully will start to see it, but until then, me and my co-host will be dropping just different short little videos, us bantering back and forth about different things we went through, and just walking you down, like I said, different mental disabilities, different psychological traumas, different things that can affect the brain when you mesh addictions. Now, this can be any types of addictions, man. That's the main preference of this YouTube. And again, my name is James. And I am not, again, I am not a doctor. I'm not a psychologist. I don't have anything like that, but I want to bring awareness to the things that I want to bring awareness to, which is just the battle of being in recovery and in addiction, and knowing, like the difference, and knowing what it could do to your brain, and just show other people, and hopefully other people will get along with, understanding that there's a big thing in the middle that people need to start looking at. And it's not just always about what they think, which is just the high. It's also more this than just how they're going to feel on the drug. So whatever that drug may be. So but I will have other things going on, like later down the line. Like I said, we have a video of me and her gonna do our thing, with just introducing her, introducing who she is and what she's doing. She's really cool. But then the actual first episode will be, like I said, about autism, ADHD, and then it's going to deep dive into a different set drug for those two components, and what they, how they affect the brain, and how they can affect someone's life. So with that one, I don't want to keep you that long. I just wanted to pop up in here, make this video. Thank you for anybody and everybody that subs in. Like I always will say on any platform that I'm on, when I'm doing anything, is there always will be stuff coming soon. Don't ever think that there won't. It's just trying to get everything, make everything pristine to get it to you. Takes time, but definitely if you take time, then you definitely will get what you want, a solid project. So with that one, stay the positive, never to the negative. Always remember that. Come up with a day, baby. You're playing. You want to get one life to live. You better live it for today. Stay ablazing, stay amazing, stay true, stay you, no matter what you're doing. Peace.